What if I told you that your brain has the power to heal diseases, grow muscles, even change your life without any external help? Sounds impossible, right? But science says otherwise. Because what if I told you that you've already experienced this superpower? It's called the placebo effect, and it's one of the most mysterious, fascinating, and terrifying forces in human psychology. The craziest part? It doesn't just work on medicine. It works on everything. Your health, your confidence, your success. Let's start with a story that will blow your mind. It's the 1950s. A man named Mr. Wright was diagnosed with terminal cancer. His doctors gave him days to live. Then he heard about an experimental new drug called Placebo. Desperate, he begged his doctors to let him try it. And guess what? His tumors shrank overnight. But here's where it gets crazy. Weeks later, he read a report saying that Placebo was a fraud. Within days, his cancer came roaring back. Doctors, puzzled, decided to try something sneaky. They injected him with a fake version of the drug. They told him it was a new and improved version. Once again, his tumors disappeared. This wasn't magic. It was proof that the mind isn't just a passenger in your body. It's the driver. And this effect doesn't just apply to medicine. It applied to much more. Harvard scientists tested something insane. They told one group of hotel workers that their job, cleaning hotel rooms, was exercise. They told another group nothing. After a few weeks, the first group lost weight, lowered blood pressure, and gained muscle. Why? Because their belief changed their biology. The shocking power of expectation. Here's something mind-blowing. People who believe they're drinking alcohol start acting drunk, even if it's fake. Fake knee surgeries work just as well as real ones, because the brain expects healing. Placebo painkillers work even if you tell people they're fake. Why? Because the placebo effect isn't about the pill. It's about the mind's expectation. And that brings us to the dark side. The dark side of placebo. When belief turns against you. If the placebo effect can heal you. What happens when your mind believes something will hurt you? The answer is terrifying. It's called the nocebo effect, and it can literally kill you. It is the 1970s, and a man was rushed into the ER. He had overdosed on antidepressants. His blood pressure was crashing. His organs were failing. Doctors tried everything, but nothing worked, until they made a shocking discovery. The pills he took, they were sugar pills. They were part of a medical study. There was nothing in them. But because he believed he was dying, his body acted like he was dying, and he nearly did. How words can kill. Doctors have discovered something horrifying. When a doctor tells a patient, "You have 6 months to live," many patients actually die in 6 months, even if the diagnosis was wrong. Because the moment they believe it, their body makes it real. The hidden ways you're sabotaging yourself. Right now, your brain is running hundreds of nocebos. If you expect to be tired after lunch, you will be. If you think you're bad at math, your brain literally lowers your ability to do math. If you believe you're unlucky, you'll start missing opportunities without even realizing it. Your beliefs shape your biology. But here's the good news. If you can program yourself for failure, you can also program yourself for success. And here is how to program yourself for success and how to hack the placebo effect to control your life. Scientists did something insane. They gave people fake pills, but this time, they told them they were fake. And guess what? People still got better. Because the brain isn't reacting to the pill. It's reacting to the belief, and that means You don't need pills to activate this. You can hack it yourself. And how to do it well? There is 3 ways. The first is 1. The ritual hack. The brain loves rituals. If you create a placebo habit, like drinking power water every morning, your brain believes it works, and it will. 2. The self-talk formula. Studies show that repeating a positive expectation, like, "This is making me stronger," changes body chemistry. The label effect. If you call a workout a muscle-building routine instead of just exercise, your body builds more muscle. Your brain is a pharmacy, and you're the one who writes the prescriptions. If you want to feel it yourself, I got a challenge for you. It's called the Billionaire's Placebo. And have you ever noticed that ultra-successful people have unshakable confidence? That's not an accident. It's the placebo effect of belief. People who believe they're lucky become lucky. People who expect success attract success. People who assume they're attractive become more attractive. And for the next 30 days, you're going to run an experiment on yourself. Pick one belief you want to program into your mind. Use the placebo hacks daily. Watch your brain bend reality to fit your expectations. Because here's the truth. Your mind doesn't just react to reality. It creates it. And once you realize that, you'll never look at life the same way again.